Hi, I'm Joe Navarro. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about rapport. Rapport was a word that I heard from the first day I entered into the FBI until the last day. That's how important it was, because we in the FBI are in the people business. We talk to people, we investigate people, we talk to witnesses and victims, and nothing is as powerful as establishing rapport to just get people to associate with you, trust you, or to talk to you. And certainly in the private sector, where I've now been some 23 years, it's so important when you first meet someone you don't know. How do you establish rapport is a question I get all the time. First thing I think about is be respectful. Have the decency to respect everybody equally, no matter who they are. Whether they're the person that opens doors at a hotel or shines the shoes, or the senior manager at a company, or they're a CEO. You have to have respect for everyone, and it has to be equal. And if you think you can fake that, you can't. Respect has to be heartfelt, and respect is demonstrative. So the first rule of establishing rapport is to respect the person that you are going to talk to, no matter who they are, no matter what their age. The second thing I always remind everyone is to make sure you have good manners, that you're not just respectful and so forth, but that you have the manners which demonstrate that you're cultured, that you're respecting their house, that you're not being pushy, that you're not being obnoxious, that you're just being very pleasant. Manners matter, and in many cultures, our manners really speak volumes about not just who we are, but how much respect we're going to garner. So make sure that you are well-mannered. Be attentive. Make sure that you pay attention to the not just the person, but where you're at. Be attentive of where that person is at that moment. Maybe this isn't the best time to talk. Maybe that you can talk later. Maybe there's someone that is near them that would make them uncomfortable. But be attentive to the body language of the person that you're dealing with, and make sure that you're reading them correctly, that that discomfort that you may see, maybe as a result of the time of day, or who's standing by, or who may be lurking, or the location, and there may be another time to talk to them. Never forget the importance of a warm smile. And as my dear friend George Logothetis says, don't underestimate the power of likability. Be likable. I've seen some people come in, and maybe they're a little brusque, maybe they're a little uptight, maybe they're a little nervous, and that affects everything. So think about likability. Mirror behaviors, mirroring behaviors, isopraxis, again, a powerful tool that we can use. If the person is leaning against the wall, they're staring in the distance, maybe you can face in the same direction. Or if they're sitting on a couch, you can sit with them. As I always say, synchrony is harmony. So try to synchronize behaviors so that both of you are comfortable. There you are. the first 5 key tips to establishing rapport. In our next segment, we're going to cover a lot more tips, so I look forward to seeing you there.